Alright folks, welcome back to King's Consoles, here with some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare blueprints. Today we're looking at the .50 GS, or the Desert Eagle. Unlocked this doing the latest mission for the pistols. You may have seen my previous videos. If you haven't seen the channel, check it out. Got loads of guns I've unlocked by doing the weapon challenges in Modern Warfare. So yeah, the variant we're looking at, the Desert Eagle, we'll just call it, is the Victory Lap. And I've got to say, it's a pretty badass looking gun. Big change. Lots of words. It looks like it's meant to be some sort of a competitive gun. But yeah, so you can start off. We'll go through the. If you haven't seen the series before, we'll go through the attachments in a few moments. We'll just have a look at the the overlook of the gun, and it looks like it's a race car with lots of sponsorship. I think that's what it's meant to be. You look at it. You've got the FT, so the Forged Tac Racing, kind of like racing pattern on the silencer there. Looks like the can silencer. Total performance. What else we got there? Corvus V8. So it's effectively trying to be a racing car. Unfortunately, it looks like some of the writing kind of goes over the original writing on there. But let's play through the animation. We'll see what it looks like. So Silverfield tuning, Corvus V8, total performance, Solo Zero exhaust. Yeah, so it's kind of got the idea it's a V8 race car, NASCAR effectively. Still like you see the fingerprints on the shiny gun. See what I mean? The Forged Tac manufacturing, it's got the kind of the logos on that. I don't like that. Kind of a bit messy. But overall, it looks an amazing gun. I mean, just with the scope and the it looks like the oil can silencer effectively on there. But let's take a look at the attachments and see what we have got on the gun. So it is the oil can suppressor starting off. Obviously a far nice and looking oil can suppressor. Yeah, just seeing if it actually changed there. So the oil can suppressor, if you're not aware of, the suppressor crafted from an oil filter. Can I realise now it's why it's the V8. Silences weapon but blocks visibility when used with inner sight. But of course there's a scope in this, so it should be alright. So it suppresses the sound. Damage range is obviously increased by using it as well, but the aim down sight speed and your aim walking steadiness is reduced. However, I think you're going to be doing a bit of long shots with this, with your distance and the sound suppression. But that's probably one of the best features of this gun, is the suppressor. We then have the optic, which I believe we need, otherwise iron sight wouldn't really work. So we've got the VLK 2.5 times optic, Russian pistol optic with a 2.5 times magnification, provides reliable target acquisition. So of course it's giving you that zoom level. So it's obviously going to be a marksman's rifle from a distance, but your aim down sight speed is reduced. But I think a lot of pre-aiming will be with this gun. And I've not used it optic before. I need to start using a few different optics on the guns. Next we have the rubberized grip tape. So rubberized grip keeps the gun tight in hand, less steady, but keeps control recoil. So if you've seen this in many a gun before, you got recoil control, but your aim stability is reduced. But that said, you can always swap out the different grips to whatever you prefer. But they've went for rubberized grip tape on this gun. And last but not least, we have the lightweight trigger. So here, trigger for the fastest fire rate available, not as steady as the stock trigger. Fire rate's increased, but aim and stability is reduced. For this gun, I'm quite surprised they didn't go the heavy duty to give you a more stable. It's not so much about fire rate. I think if you're going for distance, it's more of a stable shot. But they went for the lightweight trigger. And that's it, guys. That's effectively what the gun looks like. Now, to unlock this gun, you will have to complete missions and challenges. Once I get there, because I've got that many, I need to start doing the operators actually. So it is Pistolier. So let's quickly run through it, as I know some of you guys like this. So we'll get 25 kills with the X16. All these is best using it through hardcore. You can also get a lot easier kills with the pistols. So pretty straightforward. 25 kills with the X16. Not a great gun, but you'll get 25 kills eventually. I see I've been doing this a lot on Rust. Get 2 kills in a single life with the 1911 10 times. Same again, because hardcore's got a far quicker time to kill. You'll be able to take 2 people out in a single life, no time at all. Whether you're just running and gunning with it or taking it from distance, you'll be able to complete that pretty easily. Get 30 kills using the .357 with 3 attachments. Same again, 3 attachments on the gun, just 30 kills, and I actually managed to get 2 challenges done at the same time by doing this, so it's pretty good. It's all just about getting the number of kills with a set parameters. Get 25 kills in domination using the M19, just put domination on, and once again just running gun. Normally find hipfire is quite handy with the M19, just running close to people and taking them out that way. Get 30 kills in ground war while using the Desert Eagle, and you know what? This is actually probably one I found the hardest, because out in open, when you're in ground war, you're so much out in the open, and you can't. I suppose you could take a secondary to, or a primary, because this is a secondary. I take a primary to actually take the long distance shots, but I just get into a building, get to one of the flags in the building, and try and peek out the windows, but obviously be careful for snipers. And that's mainly what I've done, is tried to stay on one of the flags, take out anyone that was trying to burst in. Unfortunately, sometimes get a couple of teams, but yeah, this is the hardest one I've found because I don't play a lot of ground war. And last but not least, I actually managed to complete this one at the same time, get 2 headshot kills with a pistol and single life. Pretty straightforward if you're using the Desert Eagle as well. So I was actually doing this challenge and at the same time having to unlock this one. That's it, guys. You will get the victory lap for this, and it's purple, which I can't remember is epic. I keep forgetting because between bloody Fortnite and everything they keep changing the colours. That's it, guys. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoy it. Do subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll be doing some more challenges as much as possible. Trying to work on this little niggly one which I've not managed to do from, was this season 1? Perks the job. So use spotter because they've now changed it, the perk, to hack 15 pieces of equipment. So we're going to have to play some domination, I think, and find some campers and work our way through that. But I'm just kind of grinding the XP at the moment. Anyway, I'm baffling again. See you soon, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.